Hi, welcome to the 2.0 conference in Las Vegas, Nevada. My name is B, and I'm here with.
Shankar Ganesh.
Can you tell me more about your company?
Okay, my company is called Youth. Okay, so more young, more vibrant. Okay, so we develop mobile application for the last 17 years. From 2018 onwards, officially we started our organization from Chennai, India, and we work for Walmart in South Africa. Our counterparts are from South Africa. So we also develop customer service product as well. So we're not only limited to mobile apps. I'm also doing my research, a PhD in the field of AI, big data, and blockchain for making insurance industry to move towards industry 6.0.
And you manage clients across UK, UAE, Australia, and South Africa. How do you ensure ISO level equality and cross such diversity time zones and cultures?
That's a good question, honestly. When we work international, okay, across the globe, it's all about you need to understand the local empathy because the culture is very important and it is different. When you're talking to people in Indian context, it's different. When you come and talk to UAE context, it's different. When it comes to USA, it's different, right? So the understanding the people emotion, the culture is big important. And we also follow standard framework. We follow global framework like ISO 9000 and 2000 for quality. So our developer, when we works for a client from particular region in global A and globe a particular region in globe B of something, we still follows the same procedures. We still adhere to the ISO compliances. So also, we when we as a project management professional, I made an asynchronous workflow. Okay, with that workflow, we're taking everything the different time zone as an advantage, and we follow the sun development model, where our progress never sleeps.
And your PhD search research focuses on Industry 660. How is it different from the current digital transformation for most companies that are struggling with right now?
So the current companies, the current things, when we talks about the evolution, it's very. I mean, all companies needs to open up for evaluation, right? Everything needs to grow, right? The growth is the one which is not stagnant. If it talks about the industry 4.0, we more talk about the connectivity, right? And 5.0 we talks about the human and AI robot collaboration. Now 6.0 comes up, anti-participatory intelligence, meaning to say the current industry was data driven, but the future industry was intelligence driven. So the intelligence is going to drive the industry, right? So this research is mainly looking on how I can make use of the tools like AI, big data, and blockchain, not to create a systems just to react for data, not to react to data systems. These are all going to be an intelligent driven system.
And you were recognized as the best quality analyst at Robert Bosch and now lead ISO certified firm. That is the biggest mistake you see startups make regarding mobile app quality.
Every startups, okay, they just wants to not only mobile app, they just wants to develop a software. And today with chat gpt, Gemini, or more AI tools, they're simply going and then prompting and then try to build something and then rush it. They just want to rush and then show it to the customer as a prototype or as an end software. But the thing is, they consider quality as a phase. Quality must be a culture. It's not a phase. And people thinks that quality we can do final stage once we build the product, then we will do the final check. But quality must go an entire phase. So as a 17 years experience veteran, we use left testing, a straight angle left testing throughout our product life cycle. So for me, I would encourage everyone to use quality as a culture, not as a final stage.
And your company, UTH India, has grown significantly since 2018. What was the most difficult decision you had to make to scale globally?
That's an interesting question. The journey of moving a software developer to a strategic partner. Okay, so in 2018, as I told you previously, we started an organization. That when we start organizations, we just go to meet clients, and I was very tempted, like a child if you bring a child to an ice cream parlor, the child loves to take all the flavors of ice cream. So when I meet similar to that, when I meet all customers, I just want to do all the projects. I was tempted honestly, but I sit down myself. I understand, Sankar, we can't do everything. So we have to pick a project which is highly compliance, highly security, highly challenging, how our competitor is not doing those kind of things. So which makes me a decision, and they worked on a bullseye project, and which helps me to grab an outstanding leadership award from Internet 2.0 in Dubai 2024.
And you are getting an award, an honoree. How you feel about getting the award?
Again, from Internet 2.0 on 2024 in Dubai, I got that Outstanding Leadership Award. From again here on the same Tech 2.0 on Las Vegas, getting an award yesterday for Trendsetter to watch. All these things is still encouraging me that I have done a little only in my journey. I still needs to go. This awards actually encouraging me a lot and pushing me to go up.
And if you were a mentor for someone that wants to follow your footsteps, what would you tell them?
Sorry, come again, please.
To follow your footsteps, what would you tell them?
Okay. I would tell them that embrace the risk, exploit the opportunity. Don't attempt to do everything. Okay. When you try to do something, you have your unique selling point. How you understand the market, how competitors are performing it. If competitors are failing in a particular area, take it as a challenge and do an achievement.
And where can they can reach you if they wanted to reach out to you?
I'm always open on LinkedIn. I'm always open on even in tech conference book. My contact was there, but I'm still open, so people can reach me on all the videos.
Okay, thank you for joining us. Hopefully, we'll see you in Dubai again next year or in Singapore.
Looking forward to meet you guys
Thank
again.
you.
Thank you.